No, brilliant. Well, do you want to do a little introduction?
This is Terracotta Army and Make You High.
Give your heartbeat to me, send a signal through me. But now we're standing here, we're all alone. Red guitar on fire, flesh and blood desired. Chase the rings of smoke which call us home. But does it make you feel strange, trapped in a gilded birdcage? Look upon yourself from way up high. Stop the world revolving, see the drugs dissolving. Crashing down to earth, we'll touch the sky. Make you high, make you high, make you high, make you high. Time has stopped before us, now that God ignores us. Shadows storm the dark behind your eyes. See the space between us, nothing left beneath us. Feed the pain and let it pass you by. But does it make you feel strange, trapped in a gilded birdcage? Look upon yourself from way up high. Stop the world revolving, see the drugs dissolving. Crashing down to earth, we'll touch the sky. Make you high, 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 make you high. Make you high, 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 we'll make you high.
Fabulous track.
Thanks.
Cracking voice, Ollie.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bit Paul Weller-esque, I think. Have you heard that before?
A compliment.
Have you heard that before, though?
He has
Once or
heard that
twice,
yeah.
once or twice, a bit Weller-esque.
It's always nice to hear.
It never sits easy with him though. If he said like Jim Morrison, he'll be yes.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody did mention that the other day. Ben Morrison in there. There's a bit of a mix of my favourites in there, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, I'm gonna say beautiful.
It's
That's a good word, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Atmosphere.
You usually say
beautiful.
everything's amazing, so listeners will be happy that I've found a new word to
New
use.
superlative.
I'll write that down.
So obviously the next 12 months are going to be big for you because all the transition that's been going on, because it's been going on for about next 6-7 months now, hasn't it? The transition.
It has, yeah. It's not been an easy sort of few months, but I mean, at the end of the day, these things come to test you. You either roll with it, or they'll finish you. And we stuck with it. And I'm quite happy to say that the group of people we got now with Mike and Ollie now in the band, it feels complete now.
Yeah,
Whereas there'd be like the odd one or two things that you think, well, that could be bad. It's a bad sign, but yeah, it's working really well, and you've integrated really well, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, like Mick touched on earlier, the voice, the sound, suits the band, and it's nice to just fit in so easily that I don't have to try and work so hard to try and focus on.
And it's a
sound
bit of a show off as well, aren't you? So
no,
Go on, and what stories there? Come on,
he likes
examples.
He's a bit larger than life on stage. I mean, you want to see him rehearse. He's like all over the place, and it's good because that's what you want. You want someone
exactly what you need,
commands that.
You've got to feed off the energy when you're playing tunes like that. You can't just you can't just stand there anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but you've got to move. You've got to let the energy of the band, you know, be seen. You know, when you're coming out the side, you know, you've got to get everybody feeling like they're moving with you, like they're you know, they're there for a reason.
Yeah, that kind of music with everyone just standing there just
doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work.
It's all about the visual.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it dies on its feet, and I mean that's the exciting thing about it. I mean, we could obviously, like, you know, Joe Public, I haven't seen that yet, but I mean, come September, it will be we'll be at that stage where it will be like second nature. And then if you've got someone with that extra, you know, showmanship and presence on stage, it makes life a whole lot easier. You know, whether it being like 4 or 5 people,
yeah,
or, you know, 10,000 people, it just works, and that's what every successful band's ever had that, and that's what we've got. So yeah, it's a good time and a
happy
musical
times.
Musical career at the moment.
So I mean, September's 4 months away. You must have certain like points where you want to get to before September.
We've got goals with regards just getting everything recorded and finished. I mean, you know, 4 months, I've been with the band 4 months now, and we've taken big strides in getting lyrically sorted and getting everything tight, rehearsing hard and getting everything tight. Obviously, recording takes a little bit longer just to get it right, so that everybody's happy, everybody's sitting happy with, you know, not just a new face, a new voice, and, you know, a slightly new sound. So as soon as the recording's finished and we've done the hard work, they're the major goals, really. Get the recording done.
The thing is, it's got to feel right and it's got to look right. I mean, a lot of our show is visual. You know, it's all visuals and that. And it's not just about singing the songs. We're not just like 5 blokes stood there like playing instruments on a stage. It's like a proper show. And like when me and Nick started the band, that's something we said from the start. Last thing we didn't want to be a static side of the band, like, you know, stood there playing guitars and keyboards and stuff. It needs to be sort of, you know, you need to be blown away by it, like a proper show. So it's not just about knowing the songs, it's about, you know, performing them songs and making it, you know, taking a leaf out of, you know, looking like big and beyond, like your U2s, how they perform. You know, Bono, he knows where he is supposed to be on the stage. He knows at certain points of the song he needs to be stood next to the edge. He needs to be integrating with the crowd. You know, that type of things, and that's what we strive to. It's not just about making these songs work in like, you know, a small venue. We need to put on a proper show.
Yeah, it's making the show work, and
that's how we're going to stand out. And I think, like, musically, we're there with the music. We need to sort of expand on that now. So that's basically what I know. People will think, well, 4 months, that's a long time, but in the grander scheme of things, while we're recording and rehearsing, then performing them songs, it's, you know, it's going to take some time. So by September we'll be firing on all cylinders and, you know, raring to go. Cool.
You're not going to start preaching like Bono, though, are you? About politics?
No, I'm far from political views. No.
So you're still recording at the moment, is it? Are you going to expect an EP by September or something bigger than that?
It's certainly something we've sort of toyed with the idea on. We're just going to see how it sort of how it sort of pans out, really, because as we've sort of found the feet with Ollie, there's certain tracks that we've had there and ideas we've had that have always sort of been on the back burner, a little bit like the track that you first played, Drop Off. It's something now we're thinking, right, sonically that's a big tune, it's got no vocals on it, whether or not we sort of waste that on just like an intermediate part of the set, or we elaborate on that, make it into a proper song, is something we're always conscious about now, because obviously we've got the right person in the band to actually achieve that goal. So we are going to be writing it. I mean, EP maybe. I personally, I'd be a lot happier if we'd written like an album's worth of stuff and we were actually going out performing an album's worth of stuff, and on the sort of pretense of maybe getting a record deal off the back of that. I don't know, we'll have to just see. At the moment it's just like full on rehearsing and writing new material.
Yeah. Right, the next track we're going to play is it's a Xavier remix, Julian the Mothman. So is this something just to keep the fans in tune with Terracotta Army? Is this something that you...
This is a big sort of a big mix that Mick was toying about with. I mean, it's
we just basically we're massive Kasabian fans. You know, we all, you know, they put on a fantastic show. We watched them, you know, warm up for Oasis at Heaton Park, and we were just like, wow.